Here we go. Yay!
こっちに背中向けて壁に手つけ。
What?
俺を見るたびこの感覚を思い出せよ。
I'm getting scared. Hey guys, welcome back to DRAMAtical Murder. If my voice sounds a bit deep, it's because I've been up for like 2 hours now and I'm still a little bit groggy. Takes me a minute to wake up for the day. Welcome back to Mink's Route. Mink's Route, Part 3. Yep. I'm on a roll with these recordings lately, and these are going to be uploaded because these are kind of pre-recorded, but whatever. Anyways, last time, Mink took us to a club. We got really high on photo narcotics, and then I guess we banged against a wall, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I honestly forgot what happens after that, so we're just gonna get into it, and hopefully we're just gonna get into it, I guess. I don't know. Okay. When I wake, it's already past noon. I had to check my coil for the time. It's always night in Platinum Jail. I get out of bed, turn on Ren, and head out into the hall. I can hear voices in the living room. Mink is sitting on the sofa, talking to someone on his coil. A curl of smoke rises from the pipe in his hand.
Ah, so ka. Wakatta.
Mink's conversation happens to end the moment I take a few nervous steps into the room. He looks at me and blows a puff of white smoke. Then he stands and tosses something to me. I barely catch it. It's a bun. Bun. Again? So, hurry up and eat? I glance from the bun to Mink and back. With that, Mink heads downstairs. Mink's bird does a circle above us before following his master. After what happened yesterday, I have no idea how to interact with Mink anymore. Yesterday, maybe it was just the drugs or something, but I kind of lost my mind. I definitely said and did some insane shit. But why did he go along with it? He could have knocked me out cold with a single punch. So why didn't he? I know he won't answer if I just ask. Still, one thing is clear. Mink is after Toei. And since our objectives are the same, it makes sense for me to stick with him. I mean, really, it makes more sense than going it alone. I have to follow him. At least, that's what I tell myself. Cramming the bun into my mouth, I run back to get my things, then head downstairs. I dash outside and look around for Mink. There, he's already halfway down the street. I expected this, but still. I run after him. Once I catch up, I slow to a walk and follow him silently. It's pointless to ask questions. All Mink wants is for me to shut up and obey him. Like a master and a servant. I don't like it one bit, but I know all too well that nothing I say will get through. So I have no choice but to do what he wants. Mink leads us away from the main street through narrow alleys and side streets to a secluded block. If I had to guess, we must be near Platinum Jail's outer wall. It's a quiet area. Instead of stores or residences, there are rows and rows of warehouses. Why are we here? Could it have something to do with that phone call? Mink approaches one of the warehouses, goes to the back door, and briskly operates on his coil. When the door opens, I can immediately tell there's someone inside. A shape stands in the doorway. For a second, I tense, but then...
Mink-san!
Hey! It's the Scratch members! A smiling man shouts cheerfully.
大声出すんじゃねえ。
With a glare, Mink waves the man aside. I quickly step through the door. The warehouse is spacious with high ceilings. It's lined with rows of large wooden crates. The smell of dust is suffocating. Maybe all warehouses are like this. I don't know. But I have to wonder what's being stored here. Several more men appear from the shadows and gather around us. Unless I'm mistaken, these are all members of Mink's gang.
なんでここに?
Mink's men clearly weren't expecting to see me. They look to Mink for an explanation, but Mink doesn't say a word. Finally, one of them opens his mouth.
ミンクさんの指示だ。指示? ミンクさんの計画だよ。知らねえのか?
Obviously not, because Mink likes to keep his trap shut. He has a plan? First I've heard of it. Or heard of it.
なんだよ、計画って。計画を知らないお前がなんでここにいるんだよ。
Okay, don't... One of the men finally loses his patience.
どういう方法でミンクさんに取り入ったのか知らねえけど。手触りなんだよ。
Excuse me, sir!
何の役にも立ちそうにねえのによ。何なんだてめえ。ミンクさんのそばにいるから。俺らがお前を認めると思ったら大間違いだからな。調子に飲んじゃねえぞ。
Yeesh. I'm more dumbfounded than angered by their comments.
てめえら、つまんねえことほざいてんじゃねえぞ。
はい。すみません。
Mink's men don't look happy about it, but they shut their mouths. They seem to really respect Mink. You never guess from looking at them. Strange as it may sound, I'm impressed. Mink looks at me.
これは俺の目的を実行するための計画だ。こいつらもそのためにこっちへ来てる。
The plan. Toei, huh?
ミンクさん、例のやつはバッチリ隠しときました。後で場所をメールしときます。武器もたんまり運んできました。見てください。これでいつでも攻め込めます。
Whoa! One of the guys takes the bag slung over his shoulder and dumps it on the floor. Guns of varying sizes clatter across the concrete. While the Ripsies swarm them with whoops of joy, Mink picks one up, some kind of machine gun, and looks it over critically.
あとは指示した通りに動け。何か問題が起きたら連絡しろ。
はい。セレブを気取ってる連中に一泡吹かせてやりますよ。プラチナジェイルってどんなとこかと思ったらなんかナンパな街っすね。
Uh-oh, Akashima!
そんなに何でもかんでも万事うまくいくと思ったが貴様ら
Suddenly a booming voice echoes through the warehouse.
Akashima!
I knew it.
俺だけじゃないぞ
Cops swarm out of the darkness surrounding us. Oh no.
旧住民区をうまく抜け出したつもりだったんだろうが残念だったなお前たちの雑な動きがしっかり俺の包囲網ちゃんに引っかかってくれたようだな
あの執念だけは大したもんだな。
Yeah, no shit, man.
すみません。ミンクさん。
Mink's men have turned pale. The air is tense enough to cut with a knife. Akashima must have been tailing them. A fatal mistake. I expect Mink to fly into a rage.
いい。すでに起きちまったことだ。それより、この事態を収拾することをまず考えろ。
はい。はい。
Not what I was expecting. Mink's words have steadied his men. Selfish and violent, that's how I've always thought of him. But now we understand him even less. Same.
向こうは50人はいるか。
Mink quickly assesses the situation. There are only 10 of us, even counting me. It's hard to imagine us being out here in one piece, no matter how many weapons we have.
この状態でどうやって
Mink throws something at me. I catch it. A handgun. Oh no.
自分の身は自分で守れ。
Oh my god, seriously?
これを使えってのか
Fucking obviously. I mean, it's probably obvious that you've never used a gun before, man.
他に方法があるなら言え。お前ら、準備はいいか？
はい。後つけられた俺たちのミスです。落とし前はきっちりつけさせてもらいます。
そういうのは後回しだ。まずはここを離れる。行け。
At his signal, Mink's men scatter.
そんなに死にたいなら殺してやる。殺せ殺せ殺せ。
Oh, that's okay. With the triumph howl, Akashima sets his officers on us. But for some reason, several cops turn around and point their guns at him. Oh my god, the tables have turned! What happened? Ooh, what happened? Cop's gun barks and the megaphone falls from Akashima's hands.
なんだキレも増えたか。
これまでの行いが悪かったんだろう。
Ay! Okay. Mink, what did you do? The color drains from Akashima's face.
おい、まさか貴様。
なんだ。
何かしやがったな。
お前らの上司よりいい給料払ってやると持ちかけただけだ。
Oh my lord.
貴様。
Oh! As if to silence Akashima, Mink pulls something from his bag of weapons and tosses it down at his feet. White smoke fills the room with a bang. It started. Gunshots and angry roars lance back and forth across the smoke-filled room. I skitter off to hide behind one of the wooden crates. A near miss freezes the blood in my veins. My leg almost gives out from the shock, but I find the edge of one of the boxes and get behind it somehow. I hunch down, sticking close to the side of the box. If that bullet had hit me, the thought paralyzes me with fear. Mink told me to protect myself, but what the hell does he expect me to do? I'm not like him and his guys. Sure, I've been in brawls before, but I've never been in a gunfight. Is he asking me to kill people with this gun? Kill or be killed. That's what it means to protect yourself. But easier said than done. Someone bumps into me from out of the smoke. I try to escape, but he grabs my arm.
Oi, mate.
Oh, it's Mink. Okay.
Mink?
It's Mink holding a submachine gun.
いつまで隠れてるつもりだ。銃はどうした？使わねえのか？それとも使いたくねえのか？
Okay. Okay, now I'm confused on which one to do. Okay, I don't know which one is a good choice or a bad choice. Do you not want to... Do we fight back, or do we just, like, go along with it. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by a toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are it.
銃は使いたくない。
銃を使わねえなら、お前に残された方法は一つしかねえ。
Huh? I understand what he's implying. Oh! Only one option left. My voice, the power of scrap.
こいつを使え。
Mink said something on the floor in front of me.
メガホン？悪島が持ってたやつか。
俺に考えがある。タイミングを逃すなよ。
え？
Without another word, Mink dashes out from behind the crate. I follow him with my eyes up, uncomprehending.
おい、こっちだ!
Mink leaps into the open and shouts at the top of his lungs, drawing the attention from the cops. What the hell is he thinking? He's gotta get shot!
行くぞ! せーの!
Ooh, okay. I hear the sound of something hitting the ground, then the room is filled with white clouds once again. This time the clouds are much thicker. I can't see anything at all.
何?
I take a breath and immediately start coughing. Is this flour?
なんじゃこれ小麦粉くそ撃つんだおいバカやめろお前らともかく俺を殺す気か撃つのやめろ煙幕弾と違うんだ引火して飛び散ってる粉から粉へ飛び火して倉庫ごとドカーンだぞ
おいやれ
Mink shouts to me, pointing at the disoriented cops. Oh jeez, okay, here we go. I don't want to use my power if I can avoid it. But right now, it's my only hope of escaping without hurting anyone. I put the megaphone to my mouth and close my eyes. I try to shut out the noise around me and focus on the sound of my heartbeat. I need to do my part. I focus the will into my voice. Here we go.
やめろ!
Yay! I love it when he does that. Like, scrap is so cool. I know it can kill people, but like... Oh no.
なんだこれは頭
I think we did it. Akishima makes such gross sounds. It's so weird. Did it work? The gunshots have stopped. Now all I hear are groans of pain. Little by little, the white haze clears. And what I see freezes my blood. Everyone, including Mink's men, is writhing on the floor. Oh no, I think we fucked up. No. This isn't a success. God damn it! This is a failure. I failed.
Oi, 行くぞ.
Mink grabs me by the arm.
でもあんたのチームのやつらは
警察の増援が来てる。いいから走れ。
Mink yanks my arm and we start running. I hear footsteps running toward us from another direction. My head is pounding as if to torment me. My attempt to use scrap was a disaster. Mink's men are all caught in it too. I'm sure that my lack of focus was the problem. I failed to control the power. An intense wave of self-loathing hits me. But it's too late for regret. I know that! I know! We escape from the warehouse and head back to Glitter. I don't have any energy to go upstairs, so I just lean against the wall and stare at my feet. Mink sits at the table puffing away at his pipe.
チームのやつら大丈夫なのか？
どうもこうもね。あとはあいつら次第だ。
警察に捕まったりしてるんじゃ。
だったらどうする？助けにでも行って全員一緒に捕まるか？
でも。
It hurts to speak, so I swallow, coating my dry throat with saliva.
俺のせいだよな。あの時俺がもっとうまくやれてたら。
Mink sets his pipe on the table and strides up to me. Oh! Okay. Suddenly his massive hand is around my throat. He slams me into the wall, gazing down at me as I struggle with cold, expressionless eyes.
つくづく進歩のねえガキだな。後悔すれば何かが動くのか？そんなくだらねえことに使う時間はねえんだよ。現実を見ろ。いつ誰がお前を責めた？独りよがりの干渉に浸ってんじゃねえ。そんなのは思考放棄してるのと変わんねえんだよ。この後に及んで逃げるな。
I can't even imagine what that would feel like in real life. Like, a guy that big with that deep of a voice whispering in my ear like that. With the last hard shake, Mink releases my neck. I start coughing violently as soon as my airway is freed, but before I can recover, Mink grabs me by the hair. Oh no! He tucks my head back hard, so I'm looking right at him. My nerves scream in agony.
いい加減腹くくれ。
Oh no.
お前に自覚がないなら引っ張り出してやる。その方が都合がいい。
何？
I feel an intense sharp pain from my hair, like the lights of which I've never felt before. Mink has grabbed a hold of my hair and sunk his teeth into it. Oh my god, what? The pain is so intense, like he's gnawing through raw nerves that sweat breaks out all over my body. Oh my lord. The agony is binding. All I can see is red. I want to escape the pain so badly that before I know it, I punched Mink in the face. The pain abruptly stops. When I return to my senses, Mink is glaring at me sidelong. Oh no. Ah! Oh no. His answering punch spins my world around. As I stagger, Mink grabs me by the shoulders and tries to flip me around.
こっちに背中向けて壁に手つけ。
What? I can guess what's coming next. Oh jeez, no! No!
冗談じゃねえ。ふざけんなよ。
I try to knee him in the stomach. But he blocks me easily, then punches me in the face again. My vision cuts out briefly and the taste of blood fills my mouth.
早くしろ。
Oh no.
嫌だっつってんだろ。
I throw another punch, but he catches my arm and punches me instead. He's so much stronger than me, he isn't even trying.
嫌だ。
As I struggle, Mink once again grabs my hair and pulls it back. Liquid fire sears my nerves.
話せ。
うるせえよ。
Punches have left my vision a blur. He flicks me around as I stumble and slams my swollen cheek against the cool wall. Oh no, Mink, what are you doing, man? He traps me against the wall, bringing his full weight to bear. His smell, like cinnamon, surrounds me. No! I ball my hands into fists. My jaw is clenched so hard I think it might shatter. Helpless and humiliated, I can't stop the words from coming.
俺が望んだわけじゃないのに、こんな力。俺はただ普通に生きてければそれでよかったんだよ。でもあんたはばあちゃん助けてくれたから。だからあんたがやれって言うならやるし、腹だってくくれって言うならくくるよ。でも迷うんだよ。俺だってわけわかんねえんだよ。いきなりいろんなこと言われて、はいそうですかって飲み込めるかよ。少しくらい迷うくらいさせてくれよ。もうこういうの嫌なんだよ。
Jeez.
俺はあんたとは違うんだ。
By the end, I'm practically sobbing. My shoulders have begun to tremble. Mink reaches around and grabs my chin from behind. He forces me to turn around and look into his piercing eyes.
お前が背負ってるのは宿命だ。生まれた時から決まってたもんなんだよ。だから恨むなら神を恨め。
Holy shit, his stare is like staring into my soul. It's like, no matter where I go, he's looking at me.
だが、そういうもんを背負ってるのはお前だけじゃねえ。誰だって同じだ。自分だけが悲劇の主人公だと思うな。お前が望んだか望んでねえか関係ねえ。今お前の目の前にあるのは、お前がその宿命を背負ったという現実だけだ。周りなんざ関係ねえんだよ。嫌なら死ぬ気で抵抗しろ。流されるな。お前がどうするかを決めるのは全部自分自身だろうが。それともお前は誰かに決めてもらわなきゃ進めねえようなバカなのか？
What's your point? What are you trying to say, man?
俺は俺のやりたいようにやる。お前がどう考えてるかは関係ねえんだよ。
俺は
なんだ。
He tears out. Shit. He tears my pants off. My boxers go with them.
俺はこんな力使いたくない。でも俺は自分が一体何なのかを知りたい。
だったらまず全てを捨てろ。お前を覆ってる何もかもな。じゃなきゃ本当に欲しいもんは手に入らねえ。
His cold voice echoes in my ears like an incantation. He presses himself against me. Oh, jeez. And then with no preparation at all, he forces his way in. No! No! Mink, why are you gonna do this? My body starts to feel strange. Kind of like when I was high on photonarconics. Only this time, my mind is clear. Oh god, Alba, those sounds! I scratch at the hard wall, desperate for salvation, as stilted groans work their way from my throat. I sink my teeth into the back of my hand in a pathetic attempt to distract myself with another kind of pain. Pain. Unimaginable pain. Oh, jeez. My ears are ringing. His husky voice burns itself into my demon thoughts.
この痛みを与えてるのは俺だ。俺の前では隠すな。すべてさらけ出せ。痛みの奥に眠ってるものを引きずり出せ。俺が与える痛みを覚えて、痛みごと俺を受け入れろ。
Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. You have to endure this with me. He pulls on my hair as I cry out in agony. My body is a tempest of pain. The pain of being violated so thoroughly by another man. But in the back of my mind, while I listen to Mink's words, is a feeling that this act has some other hidden meaning. Why do I feel that way? Can't say.
お前の体の隅々まで俺という感覚を刻みつけろ。お前のすべてで俺を覚えろ。俺を見るたびこの感覚を思い出せよ。
I'm getting scared. The words repeat in my ear over and over amid the torment. Mink's voice is clawing its way into my brain. Uh-oh. Everything after that is a blur. Just as I'm about to collapse onto the floor, something holds my body up. I feel like I'm floating. The world is moving around me. Like I'm being carried somewhere. Then something soft envelops my body, and I sink into darkness. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave it at that for now. Kind of a short episode, but I'm trying to get as much stopping points as I can. But anyways, I apologize for that scene, guys. That was a little bit of intense, I will admit. Anyways, so I hope that you guys are enjoying this so far. Me personally, I'm having mixed feelings, but we're not done with it yet, so I wouldn't know how to feel yet until I finished it, so yeah. If you guys liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the channel, click that little ding-a-ling-a-ling, that little bell button to be notified by every new video that I post, and if you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit subscribe, get to know me a lot better. All of my social media links will be down in the description below. Check out the full playlist right up here in the corner. And let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'll see all you gorgeous people in the next video. Farewell! I'm gonna admit, Mink, it's hot, but at the same time, he can express that differently and not be a freaking...